We're now at the Seder at Mom and Pop Feibish's house at 188 Tenite Walk in Brooklyn. It is Passover 1962, and the Levinsons, the Rabinowitzes, and the Wolves are all here helping to celebrate the Passover. We begin the Seder with Pop singing the Kiddush. Traditionally, the youngest son says the fair kashas or 4 questions. But in our family, it's always been the youngest child. Denise now says the 4 questions. The 4 questions are always answered by the king, and Grandpa now gives Denise the answer to the fair kashas.
I want you to listen to, because I want to tell you something. No, I want to tell you something. Why this night is different than any other night? Any night, we want to eat bread, eat bread. We want to have matzah, eat matzah. Especially this night, we only eat matzah. The first thing why we eat matzah is because when the Jewish people were free, the time when they were free from Egypt, they couldn't make no bread, you know what I mean? Because they baked it on the sun. So the sun is only came out much. You know what I mean? They didn't have no, they put in, it should raise or something, it baked on the sun, that's why that. The second question she asked me, why every night we could eat every vegetable we want? It's making a difference what kind of a vegetable we eat. This night, we have in the middle, we have one, it's bitter. A bitter. Why is that? Because our lives were bitter there. Instead, they would give us slaves, and we used to wait day and night. They didn't have a chance even to see the children that were infected. They want to see children that go on the field, that are avoided. That's why they do. The first question she asked me, why every other night, we're not the people. No, we're not the people. We're not even this time they did. We're doing fine. And every other night from every year, if we want to sit, we sit straight or we sit, you know, like lean. We recline. And this night we only recline. Because why? Because we were free from slaves. God freed us from slaves. So we become like a regular nationality, like a regular nation, you know what I mean? If I said that's why then. Now, the answer is, that's what I told you. God took it out from Egypt. But there's a question here. He says like this, I want you to listen because it's a very important question, the other was doesn't bother you. It's right here. If God wouldn't take us out from Egypt, so we and our children, and children, we will be slave stages there. You hear the question? Yes. No, but I'll tell you, there's another thing that's in here. If God wouldn't take us out from with his own, he did it himself, which way would go out from Egypt? How could you go out from Egypt? Why? But you know, wait a minute.
All right, great, so tell us.
Mandate. Like the Jewish people, Palestine was England had to say on Palestine. So what that means? That means like this here, if it's a war, you got to go. You know, because you belong to the England. England is your part. Right? Because anything that happens, paying or anything, you got to do it. But you know why? Because England is your part. Right? That's the mandate, you know what I mean? So he said, if God wouldn't take it out of himself, you know, he took it out from it, nobody else. Never mind the U.S. He brought us out there. He took us out with force, you know. So nobody could say that he belonged to Egypt, he belonged there, because God took us out.
The prayer over the wine is sung by Grandpa. Then there are 3 drops spilled, 10 drops, and 3 more drops while the prayer is sung.
All right, quiet.
You got to put on a drop, 3 drops. 3 drops.
3 times up, little. Say that one. How many extra put strings around?
Oh, down the age with him right to the
All right,
3 drops. No, the one the other time is going to start, you're going to stand next time to start. It's a market you got in well, and it's a Mithridian, and it's Samuel.
10 times. Say right here.
Dom, Badeya, Minin, Oy, Deber, Bohad, Abba, Hoyshe, Marcus, Marcus. 3 times again. The top. 3 times.
One of the traditional songs of the Seder that comes before the dinner is Dayenu, and the family sings it now. Everyone stands now for the prayer over the wine, which Grandpa sings.
Right.
The Hamotzi, the prayer over the matzah, is said before the dinner.
Don't eat it, kid.
And now we eat.
Did you say we eat?
Yes, I said we eat.
Oh, happy day.